Apollinariy Mikhailovich's creativity remained in the shadow of his brother. Although subtle poetic flair, visions of the past sound especially expressive in comparison with the fairy tale mythology of Viktor Vasnetsov. I take the liberty of coveting this work, contrary to the laws of professional ethics. The need for detached disinterest. One of Apollinariy Vasnetsov's piercing sketches is so similar to the unspoken, sad feeling of love for the motherland as in his northern landscapes. The Lake 1902. The quiet generalized beauty of Russian nature sounds in it. Lyrical pause embraces the eye of the spruces on a rainy background, the lake with a dusky reflection and a cool glimpse, a distant hopefulness. A glimpse of the age-old ancient Russian longing. No need to parse the composition, although there is genius here as well. Frame composition. Unwilling to be stable, with the cut lake, counteracting lines of the descending brown hill and greenery running from the water, the downward arc of the fence, everything seems random. Only the spruces hold the verticality of the composition, being in turn against the changing sky. It is like a dropped glance at the usual ingenuous world in front of us. But how much personal intonation and poetic longing there is in it. The wattle is also symbolic. Functionally, it is a certain element. It is unclear what fences it off. It occupies the central place in the composition. But in Apollinariy Vasnetsov's system of coordinates, it denotes the presence of man as a sign of moral spiritual awareness of nature. After all, nature itself is an indifferent and anonymous world, which comes alive only with the feeling of man. This work is for those who will respond with their heart, who with all his soul can be surprised by the delicate palette, the picturesque plasticity of the brushstroke. To see and hold the withered brown leaves by the wattle and dawn branches of autumn at the very cut of the painting. Where on the left is the very point that closes the space on the light, balancing and summing up the picture.